Hey, Miles, welcome to Columbus.
How are you? Thanks so much.
Yeah, good. Question for you. Did you see this coming? Did you have any idea that you were going to be moved and was Columbus on your map when you took the call?
Um, I had a feeling I the possibility was there towards the end of the year there, unfortunately with Colorado. But yeah, I was actually over in Ireland on a golf trip, and I was on the 16th tee box when I got a call from Don. So I'm just super excited to join the team. I actually know a few players that are there now, so can't wait to get there and meet all the team and the staff, and should be some fun years here.
Not to hit you with a tough question right out of the chute here, but you were such a consistent producer and player in Jersey. Not putting any of this on you necessarily, but what happened in Colorado? Why do you think it wasn't a fit for Miles Wood perfectly there?
I don't want to get into too many specifics right now, just about it. I'm thankful for my time there.
Yeah.
Some great guys on that team, but things happen in the sports world where it just, things just don't work out well. Players don't, you know, mesh well, I guess, with, how things go there. But, it's unfortunate that it didn't work out, but that chapter is closed in my life. And, I just can't wait to get going here and start playing for the Blue Jackets in September.
Yeah. And you've probably seen how this team likes to play, or at least played last year. Do you see yourself as a fit? They've talked about your speed, your forechecking, and just kind of setting you loose. Does that sound like music to your ears?
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. That's how I play. That's how I played throughout my whole entire career. Where the Blue Jackets were just a few years ago to where they are now. They were 3 points out of a playoff spot last year. They've made huge strides over the past few years here. And for them to view me as a player that can help them try to be a playoff team consistently, that's what I want to do, and can't wait to help them.
Okay, next we'll go to Brian Hedger with the Columbus Dispatch. Go ahead, Brian.
Hey Miles, welcome to Columbus.
Thank you
Uh,
so much.
Good to have you here. I believe, if I have this right, were you on the team with Sivo 2 years, or was it 3 years ago when New Jersey had that big run?
Yes, I was. Yeah, I
Yeah,
played with Steve for 7 years in Jersey. Yep.
yeah. We've talked to him a little bit about what's been kind of going on here as well. Just kind of a younger team that's trying to come together, at least a younger core, and with some really good veterans. Do you see any similarities? When you look at this roster, do you see kind of similarities to that Devils team? That had such a great season.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I was there for 7 years, like I said. We went through a transition period there for just about five or so. So we had some great times, some bad times, and but that core group there in Jersey reminds me a lot of what the Blue Jackets have. They're certainly a young team that's on the rise with a great core group, and I just can't wait to get there and start playing some hockey.
I mean, were you able to? I mean, with Colorado, you probably didn't pay a ton of attention to the Blue Jackets, but they did kind of become a thing, a story throughout the league. After obviously the tragedy that they went through, were you like a lot of players around the league, kind of keeping your eye on them a little bit? Just they were surprising people.
Yeah, for sure. I actually played college hockey with Maddie, and I met Johnny just a few times just throughout the hockey world, and also playing at Boston College. Such a tragedy. I still think about them a lot. And, that was a great story. The Blue Jackets had an unbelievable year. And, they did it for Johnny and the Goudreau family for sure.
All right, next we'll go to Mark Scheig with the Hockey Writers. Go ahead, Mark.
Thanks, Glenn. Hey, Miles, welcome to Columbus.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, real quick on Colorado. I know you're not going to talk a lot about it, but the one thing was the health. Just how's the back doing? How's the health overall right now?
Yeah, the back feels great. This past year was certainly tough for me on my back. I had stem cell done in November and I missed a lot of time. But the training staff in Colorado was outstanding to me. And, my back feels great right now. You know, things are heading in the right direction here. And yeah, just can't wait to start playing again.
Yeah, and you mentioned being with New Jersey, playing with Severson before, so you would have been in Columbus a lot. What do you remember
Yeah.
about the games played against the Blue Jackets, the crowd, the atmosphere, things like that?
For sure, the cannon, for sure. That always would, get the heart rate pumping early to start the game. It's a great sports town. And yeah, I was close with Ryan Johansson as well. He played there for a bit to start his career, and he had nothing but great skill there. And I actually met Dante Fabro last year. And I played with Sevi and Zach in World Juniors. So
Okay, next we'll go to Dave Metzl with Valley Sports Ohio. Go ahead, Dave.
Hey, Miles, welcome to Columbus. As a fellow golfer, I just really have one question for you. How was the drive after the phone call?
um, I honestly have no idea. I actually don't even think I played the rest of the round. Because I was just not shocked, but it was the first time I ever been traded, so it was kind of like a whirlwind there for the last 2 or 3 holes. So yeah, so just trying to process the whole thing, but that was a great call to get. Don seems like a great guy. He's formed a great team so far, so he sounds like he's very excited to have me, and I'm very excited as well. Just can't wait to start.
Yeah, we've got some great courses here too. Welcome to town.
Thank you so much.
All right, we'll go back to Brian Hedrick. Go ahead, Brian.
Hey, just curious. I mean, Severson, we know you know him. Is there anyone else on the team that you're friends with or you know?
Like I said, I played World Juniors with Zach. I know Dante Fabro and obviously Severson. Other than that, don't know. And then Charlie Coyle as well. Yeah, don't know too many guys, but the room sounds like they're all great guys, and a few of them have reached out to me, so that was nice to see that. And just can't wait to meet the staff and the players in person.
All right. Well, we'll see you when you get here.
All right. See you then.